Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, so we're continuing on with our legendary lobbies. Let's play Midas. I like Midas sometimes. Alright, so Midas is a little bit different from my other lists. I'm playing Kid Icarus, which is, I think, only playable in King Midas. Alright, we're going to cut this Pirate Prince. So we have Mephisto here because Gold Mephisto is really, really good. I'm going to cut the Smug to go back to Sir Francis Drake. Like Smug especially, he's kind of interesting in... I don't know, maybe we actually do play him here. He's interesting in King Midas a little bit because you just find a lot of random treasures from like... you pick up a bronze on turn 3 and then you see that gold just somewhere else on like turn 8, and it's nice to be able to turn it into a better treasure. The bad parts of it, of course, are that gold smug is terrible. I don't want to see only legendary treasures. Another thing too though is that, again, like, while the legendaries are really strong, the non-legendaries are also great. I don't know. You can go both ways on it. Like, I like it, but Thunder of Dragons is also a good choice. Like, I'm not going to choose Guinevere here because you're not doing so many quests with King Midas. You're playing just a lot of golds instead of trying to do, doing Stepmother, for example. Like, Stepmother is pretty hard to complete on King Midas since there are no silvers. Yeah, so I think the best choices here are Thunder or Smug. I'm going to go with Smug, I guess. Okay, this is not what we want. We want stats with Midas. These are pretty bad shop. I guess we'll take it though. Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, we're gonna just take this twin shot and... Okay, we did it. We didn't win the fight, but we completed a quest and survived. Alright, this is really important. This will keep us from dying. Alright, we'll take egg, that's fun to be able to do. And then, I guess laser shark? Okay, so this is our last spinach. We can't take the Twinkle Twinkle. We need to take 2 characters this time. Who do I like the most? I don't really want to play spells, so I don't care about his ability. This is okay. Snowball's kind of fun. How long are we going to keep Snowball in play? Probably not long enough to justify it. So let's take the Pan Shadow. We don't have slot buffs for this duck. We only have 1 animal for Foul Lich, so let's just roll again. And, yeah, Katamari's decent. I can do something with the Pan Shadow buff. Okay. Laser Shark just 3 for 1-ing. That's nice. Do a full heart to this person, who I don't see as often in most of my lobbies. I've seen him before, but he's not like the most common. Like, the most common are Short Elf, Nibale, or Immortal on Discord, Clone 103, LT Beach, and like someone kind of new, Agra. I don't know. They're really good player. I think they're kind of new compared to some of the other high MMR players. Alright, we'll take this gold laser shark. None of these other cards are particularly interesting. We don't want the potion because we're not doing enough quests. This is kind of interesting because it helps. It's going to be like our main way to set up ship shape. But breadcrumbs is really nice on Midas because you have such low economy. Like you just don't get to see very many shops when there's no silver. So this will help us get a little selection. That being said, none of these guys are very good. I guess we just take this. It's a little downgrade over the stepsisters, but it can help complete a quest. It could also just be a pretty good high roll. Alright, we transformed it into something good, and it survived. That's crazy. What a lucky. This is like one of the luckiest 2/2 chameleons I've had. Alright, there's ship shape, but yeah, like I said, we're miles away from completing it. This guy probably has to go now. Or yeah. Do we want this Kid Icarus? Like, what are we looking for? I would still like to find Maverick and Icewing would be my favorite. This is fun, but I mean, you know, on turn 5 it's less interesting than on turn 3. Yeah, I think I like just playing Lost in the Woods. Okay, this is okay. We find pixie dust. It's interesting. Do we play that over the rusty blades? Rusty blades would be really good. So one thing too that's interesting about Fae in this patch is they accidentally cut out Sugar Plum Fairy, and since Dash and Slash are gone, there's like no good mid game fairies right now. There's just like the shoe elves, and that's okay, but like it's not a repeatable effect, right? And I honestly don't understand why people are still playing Wink right now. I mean, I always thought Wink was just too hard to control. Like it just killed you all the time because you put it into play, it didn't hunt, and then you're just doing nothing. But the same thing is kind of affecting the pixie dust, though, right? Like I take this and it's gonna help this Katamari, which it's not like I really want Katamari going for a long time. I think I'm talking myself into taking the rusty blades. We'll just try and get this later. I just think we're not quite strong enough to get there with what we have. And there's... Alright, this dragon is pretty good though. And I think we're even... No, we're not cutting it yet. This is still better than this. 3 range characters, we should be pretty tough. Okay. Alright, there's Maverick. That's excellent. It's kind of going to make this positioning pretty weird, though. I guess what we could do is we'll kiss this ninja, and then our positioning is fine. Actually, let's switch these even, maybe. Barrel of monkeys. Okay. Back to bad positioning. But this is really powerful, and it just makes this rusty blades look like a pro gamer move. Oh wow, this is actually a pretty hard choice. Like, this is good immediately, like it completes this, it's gonna start doing a lot of work for that, and like the 2+2+0 each turn going forward, it's gonna do a lot for barrel. But snapping Hydra, and it's already got like pretty good stats. Oh, that's really important. I think with what we have going right now, though, like the power of 2 legendary treasures could just be absolutely nuts. I think it's probably a mistake not to go for this. Okay, like look at this. This is so good with like all of this stuff going on over here. And And then +1, +11. I don't think we want the Widow's Web. We don't have slot buffs or mages for the tome, so I guess we'll take the armor. And Stinky's good. Stinky's probably better than the Laser Shark. Okay, good. He killed my dragon. I mean, it would have been cool to deal full hard damage to him, but I really wanted those treasures. All right, so Blackjack is a system to like power up this trash can. It's risky. I think it's probably worth it though. I'm gonna play it over. Where do I play it? I guess it would have to go like this. Because I want to put it in the back. I don't think it's gonna survive front row. Then I guess just rare treasure maybe. Front would have been good. Yeah, no Blackjack. Alright, there's Smug and Oberon. I'm gonna take one of those. Smug has really big stats. I think we'll take Smug. Yeah, no mages for this. So let's just, I don't know, this one. Okay, Blackjack, as expected, doesn't get there. But our monkeys are gonna full hard damage them. Okay, so Aggro Zero is the other person I was talking about. This person has I think they're on the wins leaderboard too. I think both them and Clone are on the wins leaderboard, and so they're absolutely in every game of mine. All right, how long can we keep doing this? I don't know. Pisces would be great. I mean, yeah, Pisces is so important. Like if we take this Pisces and then we find a Tinkerer, I think we just win. So. Alright, well, treasure. I'd really like that treasure that gives you commons. I guess that's a frequent flyer card. That would be a way to get it done. See, like this is one of the reasons I don't like the Smug so much. Is like, is this better than this? I guess in this situation it is, but it's not particularly great. Okay, we got. I think we're gonna get a Blackjack proc. Yes, we did it. Now we have an Energizer. And yeah, they died. What? Huh. Weird. Alright, let's just look for something better. This is okay. Hand of Midas, sure. I think we're gonna take Burninator and we're gonna cut the Blackjack now. Well, let's get Stinky actually. Let's greed the Blackjack a little bit. Yay! Okay. Looks like this lobby, we're definitely just the strongest ones here. I mean, things can change on a dime, so I don't want to like keep complacent, but all right, Iron Cast is decent, but I still don't really want to be playing spells. Yeah, let's take the Iron Cast though. See, like if he finds the Seeds of the Symmetry, I'm just toast, right? This is the first time we've actually summoned the monkeys. Okay, this is actually pretty good because that triggers our strawberry twice. Yeah, I think we're looking for Tinker now, so okay. Alright, Burninator is not the worst, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna get the job. Oh, we have the boots now though, that's great. And why is this doubled? Do we have a lesser mimic? Yeah, we do. Alright, sweet. Alright, I think that maybe almost catches up. Though the Hydra is scary though because you can just kill our monkeys. Come on, let me see the worm skill. Their worm skill is +12, +12. Not quite there yet. Yeah, this card is really, I really don't like it. Alright, Doppelganger. Okay, that is something that could change our fortunes. I mean, I would like these treasures though too, but I think we gotta take Doppelganger. I guess Ironcast is out. And there's a Tinker. Alright. Let's see if we can survive. I don't think we can, but you know, like this thing has like 1,000 toughness now. This thing's 30-30. Oh, so he definitely had just really upped the monkeys with the oh man, we could Snapping Hydra the monkey. I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah, no, the chain just turned that monkey into a monster. You see, this is like kind of like what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like in the last, in the previous patch, you would have looked at my board and said like, oh, that's, you know, the only thing that could beat that from this position would be, what's the card I'm looking for? Like a Lightning Thief who could just take like a million turns, right? But now you can just do insane stuff in single turns, and the games, you know, a lot of the time, like, supremacy at any point in the game isn't really a promise of any kind of success. It's, I don't know, it's, in my opinion, it's bad gameplay, but like, you know, this is only for a couple weeks, and then we'll have like the new set where there should be a lot more balance. Anyways, though, thanks everybody for watching, and I will catch you next time.